Gold just processed a payment. Not backed it, not priced it, processed it. That's not metaphor. It's what happened on February 14, 2026 at 3:22 UTC when the asterisk Volga Spirit, loaded with 2.3 million barrels of Russian Urals crude, pulled away from Novorossiysk. At that exact moment, India's state bank triggered a BRICS unit settlement. No USD, no SWIFT message, no correspondent bank in London or New York. Just a single instruction. Settle in unit. And within 87 seconds before the tanker had even cleared the breakwater, the gold reserve balance in Russia's central bank vault account was updated. Verified. Immutable. Irreversible. This wasn't a test. It wasn't a pilot. It was mandatory because since December 2025, the BRICS unit isn't backed by gold. It is gold tokenized, programmable, and legally mandated for all intra-alliance energy and commodity trades. Let that sink in. Gold is no longer sitting in vaults waiting for crisis. It's running live infrastructure like a payment switch humming beneath the surface of global trade. So, what changed? Not ideology. Not rhetoric. A hard technical mandate. Every barrel of oil, every ton of iron ore, every cubic meter of LNG traded between BRICS members must settle in unit, and every unit is pegged, second by second, to a verified gram of physical gold held in certified vaults. That means no more gold price arbitrage and settlement. No more currency risk layered on top of commodity risk. Just direct, atomic conversion. 10,000 barrels of oil right-pointing arrow instantly converted to gold equivalent units, right-pointing arrow cleared in under 90 seconds. Think about that speed. SWIFT takes 18 plus hours just to route a gold-related message. Correspondent banks add 2 to 3 days for reconciliation. USD conversion fees average 1.8% pure friction. The unit eliminates all three in one stroke. That's why Q1 2026 saw tokenized gold settlements surge to $2.10 billion, tripling SWIFT's daily gold-related message volume. Not speculation, not reserves being shuffled, live settlement traffic, under load. Right now, this isn't a return to the gold standard. The gold standard fixed exchange rates and broke economies when gold flowed out. The unit does something far more aggressive. It treats gold as real-time settlement rail. No fixed rate, no convertibility window. Just instantaneous, programmable, cross-border clearing where gold isn't the destination. It's the asterisk medium. And here's the quiet truth no headline mentions. The Volga Spirit hadn't docked in Mumbai yet, but the gold had already moved. Not physically, but operationally. Its ownership, its weight, its assay status all updated, cryptographically signed, and settled before the ship crossed into the Black Sea. That wasn't symbolic. That was infrastructure live, loaded, and routing value right now. Gold isn't rallying, it's routing. Gold didn't move, but something did. At 3 hours 22 minutes and 14 seconds UTC, 14 seconds after the asterisk Volga Spirit cleared Novorossiysk's breakwater, a vault API in Moscow sent a 217-byte payload to the BRICS unit ledger. It wasn't a photo of a bar. Not a scanned certificate. Not even a weight reading. It was a zero-knowledge proof, a ZK snark cryptographically confirming. Checkmark 124.7 kilograms of 99.99% pure gold. Checkmark held in Vault 7B at the Central Bank of Russia. Checkmark assay certified within the last 93 minutes. Checkmark and not pledged, leased, or encumbered. That proof took 1.8 seconds to generate, 1.1 seconds to verify, and 0.3 seconds to propagate across the unit's validator nodes. Total time from ship departure to gold ownership update, 4.2 seconds. Let that sink in. This wasn't gold backing a transaction. This was gold being the transaction verified, atomic, and final before the crew had finished their first coffee watch. So if the metal never left the vault, what did move? The metadata. Unallocated gold accounts, the ones that power the London bullion market, aren't IOUs. They're DNS servers for atoms. When India paid Russia in units, no bar was lifted. No truck rolled. No customs forms stamped, gold exported. Instead, the system updated a pointer. Asterisk. This 124.7 kilograms now belongs to the State Bank of India's unit reserve account under custody agreement #RU7B20260214. That pointer change, that's the settlement. And it's why the LBMA's improbably high turnover isn't speculation. It's velocity infrastructure built over decades, hardened by crisis, and now repurposed as real-time settlement rail. Tokenized gold doesn't live on chain. It lives in vaults. The magic is in the bridge. Vault APIs like HSBC's LBMA certified interface or JPMorgan's Zurich Vault feed push real-time weight, assay, and custody data directly into distributed ledgers. No human intermediary. No PDF upload. No email chain. Just raw, machine-readable truth-fed, signed, and sealed. Every BRICS unit settlement triggers 3 simultaneous checks. 1. Vault Balance Live API pull, not snapshot. 2. Assay certificate validity cross-referenced against national mint databases. 3. Cross-chain Oracle consensus. 7 independent validators confirm the same proof. All in under 4.2 seconds. That's faster than your phone unlocks. Faster than a credit card declines. Faster than Swift can even route a message about gold. This isn't theoretical plumbing. It's live, loaded, and humming right now. You don't see it because there's no ticker. No chart. No headline screaming, "Gold just verified." You see it in the silence, the absence of delay. The absence of USD. The absence of a single correspondent bank. Gold isn't stored. It's signed. South Africa just exported 18 tons of platinum group metals to China, and the gold that cleared it never left the vault. It happened on March 12, 2026. The cargo ship Cape Harmony left Durban carrying catalytic metals, the kind that power EV batteries, medical implants, and jet engines. No invoice in USD. No Swift MT202. No correspondent bank in New York or London holding up the wire. Just one instruction. Settle in BRICS unit. And 47 minutes later, before the ship had even crossed into the South China Sea, Chinese customs cleared the shipment. Not because paperwork arrived, but because the unit ledger had already updated the gold allocation. Checkmark 12.4 metric tons of verified, assay certified gold. Checkmark reassigned from South Africa's Reserve Bank vault in Pretoria. Checkmark to China's State Administration of Foreign Exchange Reserve account. Checkmark, all within 47 minutes. Let that sink in. Legacy rails would have taken asterisk at least 18 hours just to route the Swift message, and that's before the real delay began. Then came correspondent bank reconciliations, 2 to 3 days. Then USD conversion fees, 1.8% pure tax on trust. Then manual verification of assay certificates, another 11 hours. All gone, eliminated, not reduced, removed. What happens when you remove asterisk all 3 bottlenecks at once? You don't get faster finance. You get a new trade layer. This isn't niche. It's accelerating. 68% of all BRICS energy trades now settle in Unit 2 out of every 3 barrels of oil, tons of iron ore, cubic meters of LNG. And 41% of those involve direct gold-backed settlement, meaning physical gold reserves aren't just referenced. They're reallocated in real time. Think about that. Gold bars aren't being shipped across oceans. They're being reassigned like shifting server capacity across a cloud network. One vault balance drops, another rises, all cryptographically sealed, all auditable, all final in under 47 minutes. That silence you don't hear in the headlines? That's not emptiness. It's infrastructure working. Gold isn't routing around the old system. It's building a new one, and the first address is already live. March 12, 2026. 1447 UTC. Clearance confirmed. Gold allocated. Route active. There are 217,000 tons of gold above ground. And exactly 12 firms on Earth certified to verify in real time, on-chain, with cryptographic proof that any single gram of it is real, unencumbered, and assay confirmed. 12. Not 12 countries. Not 12 vaults. 12 firms. They're booked 11 months out. Their backlog stretches into Q4 2026. And every BRICS unit settlement, every atomic swap, every 47-minute platinum clearance, every oil-backed gold reassignment hits that bottleneck first. That's not a delay. That's a choke point. Because here's what no headline tells you. Vaults don't talk to each other. HSBC London can't auto-verify JP Morgan Zurich's gold balance. The Shanghai Gold Exchange can't pull live assay data from Pretoria's Reserve Bank vault. They don't share protocols. They don't cross-certify. They don't trust each other's oracles. So every cross-vault unit settlement and nearly all major trades require it forces a manual step. A human picks up the phone. A PDF gets emailed. A courier delivers a sealed assay certificate. Then someone waits 11 to 17 minutes every time just to reconcile what should be machine-to-machine truth. That's not inefficiency. That's architecture. And it's why India's Rupee Gold and Brazil's BRL Gold aren't scaling the BRICS unit, they're forking it. Each building its own Oracle stack. Each hiring its own auditors. Each reinventing the same verification wheel while the wheel spins at 47 minutes per trade. The gold is there. The code is live. The vaults are full. But trust isn't distributed. It's licensed. It's booked. It's bottlenecked. Gold isn't scarce. It's certified.